So this is Batman and Robin on the PS1, another game that's based off the 1997 film starring George Clooney, Uma Thurman, Chris O'Donnell and Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. Now what is it? Well, it's an open world third person action game. Pretty ambitious from the developers over at Probe Entertainment. The execution however is fucking horrible. Where do I even start with a game like this? Everything is bad. The mechanics, the driving, the extremely dark colour scheme and palette, the combat, and the goddamn camera. Batman begins with a full motion cutscene. It looks average and, well, it's nothing out of the ordinary for the PlayStation. The player is then thrown to the Batcave. This place is where you can regenerate your health, practice your combat, switch to Robin if you really want to, and a computer, which Batman has to gather a whole bunch of clues around the streets of Gotham. Yeah, easier said than done. The movement combined with tank controls makes this piece of dump pretty much unplayable, but throw the game's camera system in there, and yikes, what kind of fuckery is this? The problem, it changes all the damn time, meaning you might be walking forward in one scene and the next you're going backwards. So you gotta turn Clooney's stiff as shit body every single time this happens. Not only are you battling the control scheme and camera, but there's more. As stated earlier, the game's open world. Unfortunately, it ain't no GTA. You're going to be traveling from point A to point B a lot, and well, Batman must have some sort of warrant because everything in Gotham City wants you dead. The driving is absolute rubbish and feels sloppy. Your vehicle itself has its own health bar and will deplete quite fast if you run into other cars or freezes respawning minions that will gun you down. It is difficult and they don't stop. The draw or rendering distance makes it even harder to navigate this shit show. Everything's just dark, grainy visuals. Texture warping or pop-in is also present everywhere you go. Also, do yourself a favour and turn the brightness up in the main menu because you won't be able to see jack shit. Batman arrives at the museum and you see what I mean? It is janky. We're then told to press the do button. Wait, what? You mean press X? Okay. Entering the building, the player's introduced to the game's combat. I'm going to try to explain this as simple as possible. Underneath your health bar, you will notice a magnifying glass. These are Dickhead's gadgets, the fists that represent combat, which offers way too many movesets and combos. Pressing select will bring up Batman's weapons, such as tear gas and batarang. However, pressing start will bring up an entirely different menu. Pressing L2 will switch between fighting and adventure modes. You got that? What a joke! It overwhelms the player with too many freaking commands. All you need to know is how to block and punch. That's it. We're then told that the security alarm hasn't gone off yet, and to speed up the time, probably thinking to yourself, hey, that's pretty cool, the game's got a 24-hour clock. You're wrong, and we'll touch base on that later. There is one positive, the game's faithful to the movie. The museum looks pretty on point and even close to scale seen in this segment. Batman finds a few more clues that are scattered throughout the area. I'd recommend the rocket boots, but get this, you take 4 damage. Yeah, that's right, a fucking superhero that is Batman can't drop from 8 meters. Stupid. So we speed up the time. After a short wait, we can finally snatch the diamond. A brief cutscene later, it's then suggested that we search for new clues that will lead to the next crime location. Yeah, there's more of this shit. Which brings us to the gameplay loop. Remember that clock? Well, essentially everything revolves around time. Crimes will happen at certain places, and well, if you're not there, you'll lose, and Mr. Freeze will get away, resulting in a game over. Serious, they actually want you to waste your time looking for pieces to solve a puzzle. No need, we just visited a bunch of random places and got lucky. So Batman ends up with the Golden Wonder. Entering the first area of the joint, we find a bat laser that was somewhat hidden. Looking around, we locate 2 doors that can't be opened. You know what that means, speed up the time. That's odd, they're still locked. So I searched, and for the life of me couldn't figure out what the hell to do. Listen to this. You've got to waste 8 minutes of in-game time waiting around until the lights come on. Then you got to speed up the time again so you can open the damn door. Who the hell thought this was a good idea? So Batman explores in and out the jeweler, and this is where the difficulty takes a turn for the worst. Why? Well, it's basically a maze with booby traps, snow thugs, puzzles, and button switches. I spent just under 3 hours trying to locate the diamond. Not only did I die several times from 4 damage, our hero got stuck in this panic room that I could not get out of. fuck is this? How is this meant to be fucking done? Here's what you gotta do. There's several breakable doors that Batman needs to enter. Drop through the floor. This vent will take you to this room. Hit the switch. The main door will open. Avoid falling to your death. Break more doors. Take the stairs. Go inside. It's a puzzle. Hit the switches to match the color of the exit. Now do it again. And again. And again. Fine. What? We gotta do it again? Now you can snatch the diamond. Absolutely ridiculous. And as stated earlier, if you take too long, bum, game over. So we frantically head back to the Batcave and save the game. I don't need to explain why. We head back into the streets of Gotham City. Taking a look around, we're trying to find more clues for our next crime. Also, if you're wondering how you run in this game, press R2. After following a few leads, we cruise on over to the Glitterati. First thing you want to do, turn the lights on. Not gonna lie, this place kinda pissed me off. There's a heap of interacting, or doing, and again, various door switches that need to be activated. What's the catch? Well, majority are hidden, so unless you actually know what you're doing, then good luck. Believe me, I grinded my ass off, but ended up losing, all because I took too long playing detective. Get fucked. So Mr. Freeze gets away with the diamond, and we try our luck one last time at the World of Rings. Apart from using your Batarang in this lucrative vent that doesn't actually break, then I'd say it's just a reskin of the Golden Wonder. Until you get to this labyrinth, a whole bunch of random doors. Some are locked from one side and some aren't. After navigating this done, we end up in this area where the diamond should be. Where is it? No, it's already gone because again, you took too damn long and advanced the time too much. And the game punishes the player by leaving Batman to rot in this tomb forever and ever. You can't escape. Is it a glitch? Who knows? Who cares? To the very few that have completed this shit, I salute you.